A young man accidentally destroyed a squirrel's home while chopping down a tree. The little squirrel fell from a great height and hit the ground hard. It was badly injured, unable to walk. Deeply remorseful for his careless actions, the young man quickly found a cardboard box and gently placed the squirrel inside. Throughout the ordeal, the little squirrel didn't make a sound. Instead, it looked at him with clear, trusting eyes. The young man then drove it to a nearby animal hospital. After an examination, it was discovered that the squirrel's hind legs were broken. The vet applied a cast to immobilize the injury. The young man then brought it home to care for it. Looking at the small, innocent creature, he felt even more guilty and determined to make up for his mistake. He thoughtfully prepared a soft bed and nutritious meals, changing up the menu daily. The pain in its body didn't seem to dull its appetite. On the contrary, thanks to the young man's care, the little creature began to grow round and plump. To help it recover better, the young man even placed wooden branches next to its nest for climbing and exercise. Their bond grew stronger each day. Whenever the young man called, the little squirrel would drag its injured legs over to him. Eventually, the young man realized he couldn't bear to part with it. This tiny, lovable creature had already become a part of his life. Under his care, the squirrel gradually healed, and its hind legs regained strength. It began hopping around the room playfully, releasing all the pent-up energy it had held in for so long. The first time it ventured out of the room into the living area, the house cats were stunned by the giant mouse suddenly appearing. They froze in disbelief, while the squirrel eagerly tried to make friends with them. A few days later, the young man found a pile of pine cones at his doorstep. At first, he thought it was a prank, but it turned out to be a gift from the little squirrel. It had brought all its favorite pine cones to thank the young man for saving its life. From then on, the squirrel frequently returned, and the young man always had delicious food ready for it. To stay connected with the adorable visitor, the young man decided to build a wooden house in the yard for it, so they could be neighbors. Their friendship grew stronger through these interactions. The warm bond between different species filled the entire garden with love and joy.